Okay, so I think this is going to be my last update. Since it's doing so well, I'm going to show you the pump system. Basically show you the whole system real quick, since this will be my last one. I tried to get the water to come as close to the siphon as I could on top and on bottom. So I built this little shield thing. I have a problem with it leaking on this side, and I haven't been able to get it to seal up very well. So I kind of tried to keep it as far away from this edge over here as I could. As you can see, I made this little splash guard because the water comes out of here at an extraordinary rate, and it splashed all over the place. And I don't know if you can see all that white stuff on my windows from just splashing, and salt, and you know, just the white stuff that accumulates in fish tanks. But I don't know if you heard that, but it just ticked off. And this is my my hacked timer. Maybe you heard that last tick. That's the final tick that it makes to completely make sure that it's ready for the next cycle of mechanical tick. But so yeah, I do have a lot of snails, but they have been doing a pretty decent job of keeping this clean over here. As you can see over here, I've got quite a bit of nastiness. Algae growing on the sides, and my otosynchus is not able to really keep up with it. You can see the gravel is also quite yellowish. I have been hardly feeding these guys at all. I feed them once every, I don't know, 2-3 days. And I'm not sure if that's a problem or not, and that's why we're getting so much algae. But the thing is, I've got these coolie loaches, and I have these two tanks connected, and the coolie loaches are so skinny and just crazy. They go all over the place, and they like to hang around in little confined spaces. Well, I had to put this bag over the end of end of my connecting tube so they couldn't get in the other tank. And I think that might also be contributing to the algae buildup in this other tank. As you can see, I have gotten rid of one of my filter pumps, but I do have another one that I have left connected to the tank with the coolie loaches. And that seems to be running just fine. I haven't had the water checked in quite a long time. However, I believe I will get the water checked today or tomorrow, and probably remove this, and then I will be 100% natural filtered, just filtering through my grow medium. Then I'm going to show you my plants. Check those bad boys out. These guys grew from seed. I thought this was in the corner, I thought that was mint, but I believe it's just a badly mutated basil seed that's not doing well. It's got strange leaves, and it is not growing at a very good pace, and I believe it will probably die. But you can see these guys are already big enough for me to start trimming them so that they'll start bushing out. And I just trimmed this guy, honestly, a couple days ago. It's retarded, and it grew this retarded huge sprout right there. So I'm going to be trimming him off today. All of my worms have been doing great. I don't even know if I should be able to find some in here somewhere. Yeah, better just not mess with it. But I've seen a couple get washed out, and that means I believe that means they're reproducing. But since the system's doing so well, unless I have a catastrophic failure, I think this is going to be my last update. As I've said in the past 2 videos, since I get more and more excited with the production, you guys really need to make one of these. It's awesome. I'm going to have basil year-round. The only thing you have to worry about is as soon as they start growing flowers, you got to cut them off. All of them. Every single flower, or they're going to die. But yeah, that's the system. Timed pump pumps into this one, and this one completely drains. Well, it doesn't completely drain, it starts the siphon. And the siphon siphons into this next system, and then it starts its siphon. And until it's finished, the water continues to pump and keep the flow of water going. And that is what has been the success of this system, I think, is that a lot of people build these bell siphons so that as soon as the water is evacuated from whatever your grow container is, the siphon stops. However, in this sort of system where you're not really exacting with all of your, timing, it's good for your system to continue to flow until your pump shuts off. This keeps your pot from becoming half full and not evacuating completely. Like I said, this has been great. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And if anything goes catastrophically wrong, that is, look for a video in the future. Thank you very much.